Okay. I don't know if you can see down in there, I had rust. Alright. I'm going to put brake lines on this 93 Ford Mustang and I'll video it, so if anybody else has problems or starting from scratch, this video will help you. And here's some of the brake lines. I've got a full kit that does from the back all the way to the front. I just don't have the rubber lines yet to go from the hard lines to the calipers and all that. I don't have them yet. So let's get to it. Alrighty. I've been doing brake lines on the 93 Ford Mustang Fox body, as you can tell. And here's the front brake lines. That one goes to the rear. This one goes to the right front. And it goes in right through here, and it comes out right there and runs all the way over here, just like that. And there's the rear one. I ain't got it done yet. And it runs all along the firewall for the front and comes over here, goes behind the brake booster, over here in the corner, underneath the master cylinder and brake line, to come here. And here's the left front one. It goes underneath the frame, as you can tell, and comes up and goes right there. So now I'm trying to fish this big boy from the master cylinder all the way over to that brake line right there. So let's get to it. Come on. Give me the brake line. See the brake line. Thank you. And there's that brake line that goes to the rear from the master cylinder. So now let's do the brake line that I've got laying right there. Let's run it to the rear. Okie dokie. I hadn't filmed in a little bit because I had to adjust right here. If y'all can see, I welded these on this subframe connector. I welded it on a couple months ago before I got the brake lines, and I had to bend some metal so I can get the brake line through. So that's why I wasn't filming. I was adjusting that so I can get the brake line through. So now let's run the rest of the brake line and get it where it needs to be. So let's get after it. God the mosey. don't know where that one went. And it went all the way down here. I think it did. And that one went right there. That's how it went. Just held that up. And there she be. Brake line is ran. Now I gotta put these little tabs on that I got. So that'd be the next thing to do. But I won't film that because everybody has their different ways of doing it, but that's the way I'm doing it. I'm putting rubber these rubber insulators or clamps so the metal won't rub against the stainless. So that's what I'll be doing off camera. Okay, first of all, with these brake lines back here are these hard brake lines that go on the rear end of the 93 Fox body. The labels are wrong. This one says for the right rear axle line. It should say for the left axle line because you can't get it to match up for the right side. But when you come over here to the left side and put it on, it'll match up just like that. And then this one says your left rear axle line and it's for the right side. As you can tell, it's built for the right side instead of the left side. And this one is built for the left instead of the right side. So that's one complaint I've got on these lines. But other than that, I think they're built pretty good. So let's try to get them in. Okay, I don't know if you can see down in there, I had rust that built up on the threads for the brake line, the hard brake line. So I had to replace it with some new ones. So now, let's see if it'll thread in nice and easy. Oh yeah, there we go, right in. There we go. Just like that. Move this bleeder screw for right now, so I can tighten. Okie dokie. There we go. That brake line's in. With the new oil cylinder. So now I've got to do that one. Got to replace that one and then put the line on. So I'll get back with you. The other wheel cylinder had rust in the threads too, so I had to change it. So now let's get that line on and snugged up. After I lower the wheel down, okay. Let's get to it. Oh, wow. Can't do that. That's all. That go in. That go in. Hold on. Let's take that brake bleeder out. Now let's get this tight. The brake line's in. Now I just gotta get the stainless steel braided brake lines for attached from here to that. That needs to go here, and then the brake line should be done.